Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back with me, Vassal of Chaos. Yeah, I haven't been online for 2 weeks cause I got something urgent in my real life to be accomplished. Yeah, a lot of things have changed recently. We have got the level 3 pass and we changed our alliance code to CMNK and we managed to work with the CMN and we have got the lost sample. Yeah, a lot of things have happened. Well, I was actually wanted to post the last AOE video that I've recorded. But as you can see here, the enemy wasn't online at all. So it would have been a very boring content. And you guys will probably get bored and disappointed with that. Everything was red there, as you can see. And we got bored, so we even play a racing game out of it. It was like everybody is trying to get the arc first to get the point, you know. Because once you get an arc, nobody could get it back from you until you deliver, you delivered it back safely. It was kind of frustrating, but yeah, it's kind of new experience for me. So yeah, back again to the main topic of this video. I'm gonna show you which of the best infantry commander pairing for free player. Let's get it started. It is none other than Eulji as a primary and Sun Tzu as a secondary. As you can see here, Sun Tzu has been buffed, so he is valued as the same as some of the legendary commanders. So then, why don't I set Sun Tzu as a primary instead of Eulji, if he is considered to be more powerful? Well, the answer is that because even though Sun Tzu has a considerably high damage, he's not tanky enough. So you might want to use Eulji not only because his tankiness covered Sun Tzu's squishiness, but he is also proved as a better rage generator in certain situations, which makes Sun Tzu to use his skill more often in the battlefield. Now let us proceed to Sun Tzu's skills. His main skill is so insane, a total 700 damage to 3 targets, and when you expertise him, his damage will be increased to 5000, exiting YSG and Mehmet when he is fighting exactly 5 enemies. That's so insane! And his second skill, it does not really matter as free player because they will most likely to use Sun Tzu in the open field rather than the garrison commander. But don't worry because every commander for a free player will have at least one unused skill in the battlefield, such as gathering skill, rally skill, peacekeeping skill, and the garrison skill itself. Every commander in Rise of Kingdom have at least one of those skill. And those skill is not usable for free player. Third skill, a little boost for the tankiness and 10% for damage reduction and health bonus for infantry. Sun Tzu's fourth skill is considerably great because it will give him 20% skill damage boost. And the most important thing is that Eulji will also get benefit from his skill. So this is what makes Sun Tzu's great commander, because his skill even exceeds some of the legendary commander. Now let's go to Eulji's skill. His first skill does a decent damage for about 750, but what matters the most is that his additional effect. 30% defense reduction is crazy because it will boost Sun Tzu's damage even further towards the target. And your ally would also get a benefit from this additional skill, especially for whales. The second skill is for the garrison, which is not really usable because you're using Eulji and Sun Tzu for pure infantry in an open field. But the third skill, it will give bonus attack and defense, which is pretty decent. Eulji's fourth skill is the skill that you have to pay attention more, because it will give bonus damage by 100%, which means it's gonna be doubled. That's insane. Imagine how much Sun Tzu's 500 damage will be increased to 10,000. Oh, even whales are gonna be afraid of you. So Eulji's expertise is gonna boost his third skill even more, which not only make him as a better tank for Sun Tzu, but also great damage boost. Well, let's take a look of Eulji's talent tree. The most important thing to have is Burning Blood, because it will give Eulji 6 rage per attack. So the more enemy attacking him, the more rage he will get. So it's gonna be perfect to boost the rage so that Sun Tzu will use his skill more often. And the next skill to master is Undying Fury, because it's gonna be a decent rage booster. And the third skill, the third talent tree that you have to master is Effortless, because it's gonna be increase the damage for 10 seconds up to 10%. And this is gonna be insane, right? I was telling you that he got 100% damage bonus, and he also get it again for 10%. That's crazy. For the rest of the talent tree, you might want to spend them all in the infantry part, as you want to go to full infantry. But if you feel that you want to build him to be more tanky, then you should have mastered some of the defensive talent tree in the attack part. If you're a low spender and you are able to collect around 620 golden stars, then you could replace Eulji for Charles Martel. Try to prioritize his talent tree, which give him bonus for the rage regenerator. Now I'm going to play my sparring kill event videos with my CMNK friend, Felices. This is the first video she's using Sun Tzu as a primary and Eulji as a secondary. So Felices here, she's gonna try to master full infantry troops for a free player. That's why she's gonna use Sun Tzu as a primary and Eulji as a secondary. And I'm gonna compare it with the second round of our sparring. Well, she will switch Eulji as a primary. So as you can see there, her power is actually slightly above me, but it does not determine who wins in the open field. But commander skill, level, and troop tier, those are the variables that determine who wins in the open field. So, this is the first battle report, where Felices was using Sun Tzu as her primary. In this battle, I was able to heal my troops for 4.3k. And she managed to reduce my troops to 106k. While this is the second battle report, where Felices was using Eulji as the primary. I was even healed more than twice than before, which is 9.3k. And she could even reduce my troops even more to 8.9k. So in conclusion, Eulji and Sun Tzu is the greatest commander pairing for the epic infantry, but using Eulji as a primary will benefit you more than Sun Tzu as a primary. Alright, that's all for today's video. I hope that it could be useful for you, free player who wants to build the best infantry pairing commander. And if you like the video, please tap a like button, comment and subscribe. See you in the next video. Vassals out.